Yeah.
Hey Cindy, it's Jeremy Ewan from Sundance. Tanner's holding the camera. I'm going to show you. Hey, say hi, Tanner.
How you doing?
That's Tanner you've been chatting with. I know you haven't seen it yet, so I just wanted to show you a bit of the CX3. Come and have a little look.
Line one, please. Kevin, line one.
This is an amazing engine. The rest of the automotive world love this engine. They really, well, not the competition, of course, but Sky Active technology. It's got a higher compression ratio. Basically, it uses uses less fuel and gets more power from that fuel. Gives you great fuel economy. It also gives you great get up and go. This vehicle just won SUV of the year yesterday. So we're very proud of it. Can you imagine, this beat out all the competition, every single one of them. This is number one, nothing else. It's amazing. You can look that up. I'll get Tanner to send you a link on that. So, it won the Ajax car of the SUV of the year. Very neat little engine. 2 litre. As I say, for this car, gives it great power. Now, the SUV itself, in its segments, it's a small SUV, fairly similar to the size of our Mazda 3. There, but actually a bit more reminiscent of the Mazda 3 hatchback. I don't know. Anyway, but still gives you a good room in the front, and it's a small all-wheel drive vehicle, which is wonderful. This one's got nice alloy wheels on it. Now, nice thing that keeps these vehicles lasting a bit longer is that, see around here, it's plastic. Okay, so if you ever see cars that are old, there's a lot of old Mazdas around. I've got one that's 25 years old myself. I only drive it in the summer. It's a Miata, right? Convertible. But there's a lot of older vehicles around. Now, some of them, because of stone chips and things like that, they get rust here. But what they've done now is they've used this plastic here so that if there are any rocks come up, it doesn't actually chip the paint over here. So it's going to make your car last and look much better for a longer period of time. Also underneath here as well on the seals, just there, that's all plastic as well, so it ain't going to rust. It's great. Come on through. On the back wheels and the bumpers, of course, front and back. Now, even though this is a compact SUV, you still get a good lot of storage space in there. You get a lot of stuff in there. Pretty neat, eh? So, and it comes, on some of the models, with a cargo cover as well. So, hides all that precious cargo you put in the back. Come on around. Oh, and I'll show you on here, on some of the models. Have a look down here. Now get right in there. Backup camera. So you don't bang anything at the back. Now, even though this is a compact SUV, you know what? For 4 people, it's pretty comfortable. You've got good leg room in the back. It's not a bad vehicle. So, you know, it's a little squishy for 5, but for 4, it's a comfortable vehicle. You could go to Vancouver and there's no problem at all. Anyway, now, I'm going to get Tanner to sit in the passenger seat. I'll show you some of the stuff inside. Now, depending on which vehicle you get, you can either have cloth seats or leather seats, depending on what you want. All the controls are nicely on the wheel here as well. You've got cruise control here, you've got volume control for the stereo system there, which is wonderful. Air conditioning system up here as well. You can also control quite a lot of the electronics on the vehicle inside as well with this. And you also have down here, this will control it as well. You can press here, you can have optional navigation on this vehicle. You can control all the audio from just here as well. Volume control for the stereo system, which is pretty neat because you can actually work this from right down here. On here as well, you've also got sports mode. So you can put this vehicle into a really nice sports mode and give yourself some get up and go. But when you're bringing it in down here as well, you can put it into drive. You can also flip it across and put it into manual as well. This is sort of like fake manual transmission called Tiptronic. On this particular one as well, you see here, I don't know whether you can have a look at the front here. It's got paddle shifters just here. See that? So you can change gear with the paddle shifter. Really, really neat. And because this is a smaller vehicle, with that 2-litre engine and the power it's got really great acceleration as well. So you really feel that pickup when you put your foot down. It's really nice. You've got electric windows just here. You've got central locking, and you've got, let's just have a look there. You've got the locks just